Alright guys, it's your boy Squishy. We're back again once again on the Forever World. I'm gonna give you guys another little house tour, base tour thing. I am currently on peaceful mode because I don't want to be interrupted while I'm showing everything off, especially if it goes nighttime. It's gonna be in multiple parts, but as you can see in the last one, this has changed a little bit. Maybe not really. It's still the same. This is the bedroom. We now have a parrot named Sapphire and a cat named Bluey, mainly because of his eyes. And then, of course, we come down to the main entrance. You can see pretty similar, I believe, as the last time. We got a music disc now. We got all these um, cat 13 creator. Bam. Got my little furnace area. Come down here, and we go to let's go. We got the ender chest. We got the smithing table. Right. We got some stuff in here, and we got, of course, we got our chest room organization, everything. We got more accounts. We have Knuckles. We got Callie. And now we'll make our way through the enchantment. We got a nice little area. Nothing crazy. These are all the books, the smithings. Oh, I should probably show. Yeah. Smithing, all the upgrades. Those are all my valuables, my diamonds, netherite. I do have the dragon egg. I gotta set up an area for that. Got a whole bunch of iron. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Everything's got its little place, pretty organized. When we come down here, we got Frosty. Hey, Frosty the snowman, he's hanging out. And then we have our brewing area, our nether area. We got some potions. We got some brew stands. We got nether wart. We got all the ingredients. And nothing super crazy. And then up here, this is probably gonna be a spoiler. We got our little map area. I mapped out all of this. So obviously, this is home. We're in a little cave here. Then we got it leading to the fishing area and the farm and our animals, as well as our treehouse and our beehive, as well as our little bunker. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on. This is the village that I was gonna use to like make a trading post. Haven't really done anything with it yet though. But we'll continue on. Maybe I won't make this multiple parts. I'll just make it one part or two. Yeah, I think I'll do two. We got Echo. This is his little domain, his little area. Got himself a nice chicken, little bed, little bucket. Oh, hey, you hungry? Yeah, I ain't not hungry. We got a farm. We got potatoes. We got carrots. We got wheat. We got beetroot. Um, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Down over here leads to what I like to call a mine. It's not really a mine, it's more like, hey, this is where I'm gonna come get a whole bunch of stone if I need it. Cobblestone, stone, deep slate, diorite, andesite, whatever, right? So I went through and dug out a lot. I've dug out a lot. There's tunnels that go, like, tunnel that way. I'm kind of a mole, to be honest. Tunnel this way. You got stuff like this dug out. I got stuff over here dug out. Stuff over here dug out. Like, I've done a lot of digging. And yes, it goes down further and it's the same. Big open area, got a tunnel. I think there's another one over there. There's another one right there. So, I do like to dig. I dig a lot. I'm kind of a mole, to be precise. Got my nice little lily pad. And then we walk along the pathway. Walk along the pathway. I'm not gonna show over there. That'll be in another part. We have our nice little enchantment armor display. All of these as well. So we got netherite, crossbow, diamond, iron, gold, leather. All of these, every single one of these, including the tools, are a level 30 enchant. Yes, I know it's kind of a waste, but I like it. Make our way through again, continuing along on the path. We got our nice little fishing dock. We come here. Got my fishing rod in here. It's named Lucky. Really good rod. And then we come along in here. We got my cows slash pigs. We got my sheep. I've been trying to do all the achievements, obviously, so I had to get all the wool. And I've had plans for the wool to build. We got a nice little chicken spot. Oh. Down here is just storage for when I'm fishing. As you can see, I fish a lot. I fish a lot. As well as doing the books. Trying to get the grindstone anvil to, you know, increase and decrease. So, let's continue on over. We got our camels. I got my camels. I got Humpty, Dumpy, and Clumpy. I got 3 camels. This is their little hideout domain, their area. We can't actually go up and see how it looks from the top. I know it's nothing crazy, but, you know. Well, of course, here we got our nice little farm. We got sugarcane, we got cactus, we got all that. Our sugarcane has been growing pretty good. We got melons. Nice little almost a full one. A couple stacks are missing. We got pumpkins. We got cocoa beans. We got bamboo. Nice little thing. This way actually leads to the pathway to the village. That's where that leads. So if you continue along this way, it will lead you straight to the village. But I, again, never have really done anything yet. And then this is what I was using to get the travel in a minecart in a single direction. This is what I used to do that. And then we make our way back along here. As you can see, nice little underground little area that we'll be checking out. Don't you worry. We gotta go all the way back here to this side of the path. I didn't make a pathway yet to those. I got to. So, I did do this again with the theme of being a mole. I like digging underground. We got Piggles number 2. I'll be honest, Piggles number 2 is my favorite animal out of all of them. Unfortunately, I believe Piggles died. The first one died because I had him in with my pandas. Now, I believe they pushed him into the wall, causing him to suffocate. So, now Piggles has his own little area. We got Piggles 2. Maybe I'll bring him a wife. Have a nice little Piggles family. I don't know. Right now, he's just by himself. And I do have a couple enchanting people. Nothing crazy. I was hoping to try and get like a mending book, but then I realized I have a good chance of just getting them via fishing, because that's why that has mending. All my armor has mending. However, I don't know. I can't buy anymore, and I don't know how to reset it. I don't know if it's something with happiness. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know how to work this stuff. Otherwise, I gotta Google, which is what it is. I'll Google stuff, watch a tutorial. And then, of course, I have my horse area. We got Thunder. He's a little slow, that's why I called him Thunder. We got Speedy, who is actually fairly quick, as you can see. We got Achievement, literally only got him for the achievement to breed a mule. We got Mud, he's a little slow. Him and Thunder are a little slow. Yeah, no. The mule's actually pretty quick, despite it being, a mule. Then we got Donkey! So, And then we have Lightning, who's, I think is actually, yeah, him and Lightning and Speedy are pretty quick. The rest of them all pretty slow. Yeah, no, this is the little domain. I don't ever take them out, to be honest. They just sit in there. Lovely. And then we make our way into here. We have Commander Fox, we got Commander Wolf, we got Cody, Oreo, Captain Rex, we got Cookie, we got Cream, and we got Thorn. If you guys know where this type of names are from, let me know in the comments. But yes, we got our little dogs in here, and then in here, originally I was gonna have, pigs, cows, and sheeps. And then I was like, when I was working at the village, I have to run through a jungle, and I saw a panda. So I lured Mr. Bubbles back. We got Poe, of course. If you know that reference, let me know. And then we got B. So I'm pretty sure, because they seem to hang out in this area mainly. So I think they might have pushed Piggles #1 inside the the wall of some sort and like suffocated it. So that's why Piggles #2 has his own space. But Piggles #1 was in here, and the pandas weren't about it. So yeah, I like this. Let's make our way over to here. Got a nice little. I would say it's like a treehouse slash lookout, if you would. Again, this was used for an achievement because you have to bounce like 30 blocks straight up or something. I'll show you guys what I mean. But we got our nice little treehouse. It's a lot taller than I like, or well, thought it was going to have to be. But it's good because if I'm traveling around, I can just look up into the sky, see this, and know, hey, that's home. I used the ghost planks that I got from a wandering villager, as well as the leaves are the ghost planks. So, why is that like that? I don't know. But nothing really up here, yeah. Or pale oak, sorry, not ghost planks. I don't know why I was calling them ghost planks, but the pale oak. I just got some leather, some dyed water. Got a bed up here in case I want to sleep up here. So nothing crazy, nothing crazy. You can look out and see, right, see how everything's looking. And then of course, you jump down. Boom, boom. So that was used to do the achievement of jumping straight up. And then over here, I'm still working on the lily. I'm still working on the lily pads. But this is my little bee enclosure, beehive, bee sanctum, whatever you want to call it. I did have a bee. However, I don't know where it went. I think it may have despawned. Maybe I made this area too big. I don't know. But nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I was gonna get bees and like nickname them bees so they don't actually leave. But I still gotta learn more about this, so I don't know. I don't really know how to like breed them and what to need, and I don't know if this is enough tree or I know you need a lot of flowers. I know you need trees. You need the beehive. So I still gotta work on it. No, that's the main area for the most part. Yeah, and then we gotta cross the bridge, but that's gonna be in the second part. Second part. Because that shows the bunker, is what I like to call it, the bunker. So, but yeah, that is the base. I'm sure it's changed a little bit since the last video of the tour, but bam. Excuse me, I am sleepy. But no, that's the tour base of part 1, or part 2, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna make another one.